morning. Welcome to another episode of Ink TV. My name is Jay, and I am joined by Nena. Good morning, Nena.
Good morning.
I am so excited that you could join me again for another episode. We're talking all about food today, and I'm so excited. All right, but first things first, you want to have a piece of paper or a notebook and a pen or your favorite device. If you're just joining us and this is your first time watching Ink TV, go ahead and click over on our channel to our Intro to the Method video. That'll give you a better idea of how our episodes will work and everything you can expect to find and enjoy. All right, let's get to it. So our first segment is Wordy Wisdom.
So rhyme is super simplistic. It's really just when two or more words end with the same or similar sounds. So Dr. Seuss is a great example of this, Cat in the Hat, Yertle the Turtle, and in the sentence example here, the rain in Spain stays mainly in the plain. So this one has a lot of rhyming sounds. If it's okay with you, Jay, why don't we do a 2-minute exercise on writing rhyming sentences ourselves?
Perfect. And I want you at home to also join us. You have 2 minutes to write your own sentence. Try to rhyme as many words as you can. And let's go for it. All right, that feels like 2 minutes. Miss Nena, what did you write for your rhyming sentence?
Okay, I have a couple. I have this food puts me in a better mood. And when I'm hangry, I act a little sassy and angry. And although my writing might not be legible, I wanted to show that when I was younger, I used to always put the alphabet on top of my page to help me rhyme, to kind of go through each one.
That's a great solution to trying to think of words that rhyme when you're having a hard time. That's awesome. All right, can I share mine with you? All right, so I said, I like to bike in the park, only when the sun is out, never in the dark. Fireworks blast off, making a spark. So many different colors, purple like cabbage and blue like a lark.
Wow, it's like an entire poem.
A little mini poem. I got excited. All right, I brought out my copy of Yertle the Turtle that we just talked about. So Yertle the Turtle by Dr. Seuss. If you haven't read this, it's a fantastic book, and it had some other stories in it as well. And I think the Sacramento Public Library is starting to do pickups, so you might be able to find a copy at your local library. Moving on, we're gonna get to our Spark video. Christina, our producer, is going to play that for us. Christina, take it away.
My name is Sahel Levan, and I wrote Fruit Wars. When you see fruit, you see a survivor. Back in the day, there was a war between oranges and bananas. They fought and fought and fought. Why do you ask? Because they wanted to know who tasted better. So they fought for days, nights, years, until one day Bam! What was that? Mr. Yum Yum said. The veggie bullies were attacking. All fruits from mankind had to join forces, so they all came together and made a fruit transformer. And they fought. They lost, but they fought. Only 2 of each fruit was left on Earth, so they went for the veggie bullies' only weakness, ranch. Now when your parents ask you, why won't you eat your vegetables? Tell them, because I'm a survivor.
Oh, I love that Fruit Wars video, Nina. Now, what is our prompt for today?
So our prompt today is best meal ever. So today we're gonna write a poem or story or just free write about your favorite food. Think about the different parts that make your favorite food so special. Describe how your favorite food tastes, looks, and smells. What color is it? What shape is it? In preparation for our prompt today, I brought some of my favorite foods. So definitely Honeycrisp apple. We also have avocado, hummus, and yogurt that is starting to melt, so be careful with it. And sweet potato.
I love sweet potatoes, especially sweet potato fries. I like to bake them in the oven. They're awesome. I brought some of my favorite foods that started out as a banana. I love bananas, so I brought banana bread right here. And then I also brought this banana ice cream. And what I do with it is it's just bananas. I take a frozen banana or 2 and I put them in a blender and I make them into this tasty ice cream and I finish it off with some cinnamon. It's so tasty. Have you made it before, Nina?
I have not, but I'm gonna have to try it.
It's so good. I will text you the recipe when we're finished filming today. All right, I'm excited. I don't know about you. Let's take the next 7 minutes to write to this prompt. So for those of you watching at home, go ahead and write along with us, and we'll see you in about 7 minutes. All right, I think our 7 minutes is just about up. Miss Nena, would you like to share what you wrote with us?
Yes, this one is entitled Ode to an Avocado. How emerald you are, how fragile, either too ripe or not ripe enough, how temperate. Yet you're worth all of the trouble. For your taste is a combination of divine and multidimensional, adding depth to any salad, meal, or morning. I love how you're comprised of the good kind of fat, and how I can cover you in salt and pepper to make your taste pop. You nourish our lives and taste buds. Avocado, my kitchen wouldn't be the same without you.
Wow, I love that. I was just talking this morning during breakfast about how incredible avocados are. They're so good. And I feel like avocados should be like the state fruit of California. I don't think they are, but they should be.
Agreed.
I love this piece of writing, Nina. I loved how you described it as emerald. I love that color. I mean, emerald in my ear, so of course I'm biased. I loved that you described it as multidimensional. And I also love that you said good kind of fat sprinkled with salt and pepper. It just makes me want to eat an avocado.
Thank you.
All right, can I share my writing with you?
Please, I'd love to hear it.
Awesome. All right. I'm Italian. Pizza is the national food of my people, other than pasta, of course. It's the best. I love eating pizza for a multitude of reasons. It has a cheesy center and lots of tomato sauce, and I love that you can make it your own. There are so many different things you can put on pizza. Mushrooms, pepperoni, broccoli, spinach, ricotta, sausage, peppers, onions, mozzarella, mortadella, anchovies, potatoes, olives, hot sauce, garlic. My mouth is watering just thinking about it. Whenever I order pizza, it's hard for me to just eat some. I usually like to eat at least a couple slices while they're still hot and fresh. My boyfriend loves cold pizza, but I can't stand it. It needs to be hot and soft and melty. I want to enjoy all that greasy goodness. Pizza. I might need to have some tonight.
I love the enthusiasm of the piece. Most of all, the tone was just so excited. And some lines that stood out: the national food of my people, make it your own, and then just the list poem of it, of the ricotta and mushrooms and olives, and definitely makes you want to have some for lunch. So thank you so much for sharing that very vivid piece.
Thank you. Thank you for your feedback. All right, you know what? I was so happy I got to hear your writing and I got to share mine with you, but I wish we could hear the writing of some of our students who are watching along at home. So there are a couple ways that you can do that. First, you could email us your writing, inkathome@916inc.org, or you can take a picture of your writing and tag us on Instagram at 916inc with the hashtag #InkAtHome. And who knows, we might read some of your poems or stories about your favorite foods on Ink TV on a future episode. Wouldn't it be cool to tune in and hear some of your writing? I would love to hear from you. All right, Nina, thank you so much for joining me today so we could talk all about how much we love food.
Thank you for having me. I love coming.
It was awesome. All right, I will see you in a couple weeks for another episode. And other than that, thank you so much, everyone, for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And we'll see you next week. Bye.